And by the way, it was all potluck. It wasn't caviar and champagne. It was potluck. Plates of veggies and hummus and all that kind of
Homemade
stuff.
muffins.
Right.
Right. Homemade muffins. We had our Budweiser and our Bud Light.
Right.
And
Down to earth, right?
It was. And these are all really good people. These are all bread and butter conservatives. There may be some that aren't necessarily rank and file conservatives, but you know what they all want to do? They all want to make Missouri great again. And we throw that around, but why is Trump resonating? It's because the last 8 years have been an utter failure,
right.
and government's doing all sorts of things that it shouldn't be doing. So we're going to get back to jobs, cutting taxes, and the economy.
But I did catch a little bit of tension, which was interesting. It was between, oddly enough, a Trump supporter and the Trump national guy who came into town. The Trump supporter just wanted a straight Trump slate.
Yes.
And didn't want to give that part up. The Trump national guy, well, he was making the argument, hey, well, let's go ahead and listen to it.
You're going to take the risk of having Phyllis Laughing not being eligible. Yeah, I need it. Yeah, I'm going to discuss this. No, we're talking about a guy who wants to defy the Trump.
No, you can try to make me the boogeyman, but I am grassroots 100%, and you're not. That's how it works.
So the national guy says, hey, we could have the Trump slate, but you might not get Schlafly to the convention. And don't you think it's better to go ahead and get a unity slate, get what we want, which is some important people as Trump supporters, and let's just make it all happen and instead of the fight.
You know what that says to me? That says to me that despite the national media trying to continue to push this message that Trump has no organization or not enough organization, needs to get his act together, there's an example where he is establishing a national organization that is going into the states and working out all of these wrinkles, bringing people together. And that's a really good sign that one anecdote,